KALAMAZOO, MI, the Western Michigan football team spent a month cooped up in the Seelye Center during the start of spring practice, but Saturday's brisk temperatures and sunny skies provided the perfect backdrop to show off the players' hard work. In front of families, fans and dozens of recruits, WMU held its annual open spring practices at Waldo Stadium, giving the public an early look at the 2019 squad. "It's awesome," WMU defensive end Antonio Balabani said of getting to practice at Waldo for the first time this spring. "I mean, that indoor gets hot sometimes, so it's awesome to have the crowd here, and it was a lot of fun to put on a show for them. It's about time. We've been cooped up inside a little bit too long, and it's nice out here. It feels more like fall than anything, so it's awesome." The open practice was WMU's 12th of 15 spring sessions and the first that featured an 11-on-11 setting with live tackling. Head coach Tim Lester said, "It's the first time we have gone live and the first time we have tackled," he said. "We almost came out yesterday because the sun was out, and anytime the sun is out, the turf is warm, but the wind was 20 miles per hour and we just wanted to get a good practice that day. Thank God it was a beautiful day out, and people got to come out and watch. We've had 3 more practices left to get real intricate on situational football and that put our team in situations and see them react, but overall it was a good day." After missing the 2018 season with an injury, redshirt freshman Dashan Bussell stood out Saturday with a highlight reel touchdown catch, in which he used his 6'2" frame to climb the ladder and haul in a pass over a cornerback at the goal line. Sophomores Jaden Reed and Jalen Hall, as well as freshman Corey Crooms, were among the receivers to see plenty of snaps during the 11-on-11 drills, which took up the last 30 minutes of the 2-hour practice. Being the first time the defense was tasked with tackling ball carriers, Lester said the offense had an advantage, but added that neither unit reached into its bag of tricks during the 11-on-11 work. "The main battle in most teams is between linebackers and running backs because running backs, I blow it dead the moment somebody touches them every single day, so today having to actually tackle them to the ground, it obviously put the defense in a disadvantage because they haven't done it much," Lester said. "You have to pick and choose your times, and I thought we did a good job running the ball. We played one defense the whole day, so they were at a little bit of a disadvantage, but the offense, we also didn't do a ton other than just run out base stuff. We wanted to see our guys block and tackle today, and I thought we did that." Defensively, linebacker Tanner Motz had one of the 11-on-11 highlights when he stepped in front of a pass in the red zone and returned it across midfield, picking his way through the offense and breaking tackles along the way. During the 7-on-7 drills, converted wide receivers Gio Ritchie and Luke Sanders looked good as field-stretching tight ends, and while Brett Borski, Wade Buckman and Mitch Heimbeck were among the inline tight ends to see snaps in the 7-on-7 stuff. Wasink update: Still recovering from a season-ending foot injury, quarterback John Wasink missed the 11-on-11 drills, but participated in the 7-on-7 stuff, as he has been doing for the past couple days. "It's fun seeing him out there," Lester said. "We have actually done more 7-on-7 now than we normally do because he is out there, and he is getting valuable reps, so it was fun to see him out there throwing it around. He looks good. He is running around good, it's just that we can't get him stepped on, and you can't trust that in a team scenario. That's really the only thing he has left, which he will probably be clear in a week or 2 to do that, but there's really no reason to press that right now." Sophomores Caleb Ellaby and Griffin Alstott received most of the 11-on-11 quarterback reps, with Chris Riddle also getting some snaps. Wasink, who started weeks 1 to 7 last year, said his foot feels good and is steadily improving, but he has some work to do as far as getting his lower body back to where it was before the injury left him on a scooter for an extended period. "I definitely still have to work on pushing off of it," he said. "When I watch film of my throwing, the ball definitely dies sometimes at the end of it, and it's just because I need to keep working on using my lower body because that's where a lot of the power comes from. I'm definitely improving, but there's still room to grow." Coaching chemistry: WMU welcomed 5 new assistant coaches this offseason, in addition to promoting co-defensive coordinator Lou Esposito to the position full-time. James Adams, cornerbacks, Trevor Andrews, linebackers, Mike Bath, running backs, Keith Gaither, receivers, and Joe Palcic, special teams, have been with the team for less than 3 months, but Lester said the returning players have embraced the new coaches. It has been unbelievable, this group of guys, coaches, and this team for welcoming them in, he said. We do affirmations every day, and I put someone up in front of the team to say what they are thankful for, and Fred showed up today and said he is thankful for Coach Adams, which meant a lot because in the short period of time, they've created an unbelievable relationship. Adams is a guy that took him from a wide receiver and taught him how to play DB, and since the moment he got here, he has been spending time with him. It has just been fun to watch our guys welcome the new guys. WMU football embracing attacking style of new defensive coordinator Lou Esposito was named WMU's defensive coordinator in the offseason and brings his high-energy style to spring practice. Defensively, Balabani said his unit is becoming a more cohesive and energetic one under Esposito, who has helped remind the student-athletes why they play football. As a defense, we're gluing, we're playing with energy and helping each other out. The young guys are making plays and everybody is excited. It's going really well. It starts with Coach Espo and the energy and the fire and the juice. He leads the charge and we just follow suit. It's like a chain of events, he sets it off and from head to toe, and we're all on the same page. When you see him jumping around, you can't help but join. It's contagious, and he makes football fun. The reason you play football is because it's fun. We all played football when we were young to have fun, and sometimes, it feels more like a job, but he keeps that reminder that we're out here to have fun and enjoy ourselves. So long. Spring game. WMU's last official spring game dates back to P.J. Fleck's final season in Kalamazoo, as the Broncos opted for a scrimmage in 2017 and shifted toward a practice-type environment for each of the past 2 years. It's a trend that has swept across college football in an attempt to avoid unnecessary injuries before fall camp. Spring games have come and gone with the depth of teams, Lester said. I really think it's the forward thinking of injury prevention. We do 100% total scans on our teams after the season, and anything we need to clean up on them, we do. We have a lot of surgeries on our team right now, about 15 guys out. They're little things, but we wanted to get them right. The depth of our team right now, our defense depth is pretty good. We got 2 guys out, and on offense, we are a little thinner because of some of the guys that are getting healed up, so it's just fun having open practice where the people can get out to see all the work these guys have put in.